Hey guys, Ryan here. I've been wanting to talk about this for a while and I started writing it out. And I've been writing it out for a while and it's getting longer and longer. And I feel like maybe if I just jump on camera and talk it through, I might be able to get it through a bit quicker, a bit clearer, and actually start helping people with this insight as soon as possible. So that's what I'm doing here. This one's aimed at people who are looking to pursue something they're really passionate about. And that doesn't mean necessarily change jobs today, change careers, but it's looking to make the most out of their spare time to build up expertise and authority in an area that they really like because they just want to see what might happen. Maybe they are disillusioned like I was working in an office job that wasn't taking me towards something I really wanted to do, which for me was sports media. So what I did there was I thought about how can I build a name for myself, but also build some credentials and a portfolio and my network and start moving towards a place where I can be employable or at least spend more time in that space and see what happens. So the opportunity is there for everyone no matter where you are in your career or if you're a student still, you have more time than you think, as I've said before, but it's also great to start now and start building that momentum. So, one of the things that really helped me, and you might have heard this word a lot lately, it's becoming more and more popular, is building authority. And so, I guess what that means is becoming an expert in something, becoming the known person for something, a guru in whatever it might be. I don't like that term guru necessarily, but becoming a leader in the area, at least building up your knowledge that people look to you to find out more about it. So that has two steps. So if you want to become someone who is an authority in an area so that it can help you get opportunities to maybe get some initial volunteer work, get some initial part-time work, get some casual work, have an opportunity to try some of the things you're really, that light you up inside and you're excited about. You want to look for ways to build your authority as an option. So that takes two things. The two components in my mind are one is you have to know about something, and the second thing is you have to be known for knowing about that something. So, as I said, for me, it was sports media. I wanted to work in basketball. So, yes, I knew about basketball, but that wasn't going to get me a job with anyone. I watch a lot of basketball on TV, but no one's going to hire me to do that. So, what do you know that's of value? And how do you become known for that? What I did was I started to learn about various aspects that might be employable in that area. So, I wanted to work in sports media and predominantly basketball. So, I started looking into creating content in that area. So, writing content, working in the media, creating blog posts, volunteering at games. Um, you know, that way I was able to help people while also building up my knowledge in a specific area that was employable. Having a passion for basketball is not going to get you employed. Having a passion for surfing, having a passion for computers, for watching TV, for travel is not going to get you employed. You have to add value there. So I knew I want to start knowing something. So I spent the time learning my craft. One way that I did that was to look for places and gaps where I could help people do their sports media, create their content, help them out that they were struggling with or they weren't doing at the moment. So for the big one for me was back in the day, NBL Dream Team. So I want to be known for writing content about that specifically because I knew that it would help the 10,000 people that were maybe playing it around Australia, and it was something that I was interested in or something I was passionate about. It connected the dots with me between me and basketball, so I did that. And so after I'd decided that was the path I wanted to go down, I put in the work. I printed off the stats each week. There was no iPhones then. There was no smartphones with mobile apps where all the content was there for you. I printed off the stats at work each week. I read them on the tram on the way home. I circled and highlighted what I wanted to talk about. And I reached out to websites that I thought might want the content. And one that I reached out to, which started that ball rolling, comes to the second part, where I started to become known for knowing this stuff, for knowing media and basketball and sports, was Andrew Gaze's website, a personal hero of mine growing up, gaze.com.au. And I reached out to him. I just took a chance and reached out and said, I reached out to multiple people, but I got a response from him saying, send me through your ideas. Let's see the content you've written and maybe we'll post it on our site. There was a gap there that they didn't have and no one else had, that I was able to add value in and therefore start building my expertise and continuing to become known in an area that I really loved. So each week I would submit an article. In fact, to begin with, there was 2 each week, preview and review. And more content started getting shared about me online. In fact, this was before, social media really took off. So, it would have been even more now, but there was still an audience for it. So that built my portfolio, that built my networks, it built my contacts with a really high profile name, all because I knew I wanted to be known for something and I took the time to learn it and add some value in the area. That's just one small example, but I think it's an important one to think about if you have your key area of industry expertise or knowledge that you want to help people with. You need to know the subject, so you need to build your skills, read about it, practice it, try things. Then you have to start becoming known for it. So you have to post that stuff online. You have to put yourself out there. You have to go to networking events and you have to reach out to people that can offer you opportunities. People want to help people and people have gaps that they need filled and you can help with those. So that's my quick insight into the reason why you might want to start thinking about building your expertise, building your knowledge, building your authority in an area that you really like, just to see what might happen. You don't want to regret not giving it a chance, and you never know where it can take you. So thanks for listening.